Raksha Bandhan, a festival of love or just another ritual now. Every year we tie the thread. We smile, we take selfies, but behind these glitters, behind these sweets, lies a forgotten ritual older than kingdoms. A bond not just of blood, but of dharma. This Raksha Bandhan, let's ask one question. Do we really know how to celebrate it? This is chapter 1. In this chapter, we are gonna know that in the era of modern celebrations, how Raksha Bandhan, how this festival has lost its real glow and charm. This festival was once rooted with sacred vows and spiritual protection, but now it has become a market festival, a market occasion. Before, in the early ages, Rakhi was meant to tying a kalava by sister to her brother. The kalava is a sacred red-yellow thread which has some spiritual protection. It was a spiritual promise of protection tied by a sister to her brother, which was strengthened by the universe itself. But now, in this generation, LED Rakhis, plastic Rakhis, cartoon character Rakhis, Rakhi has been commodified. Even in today's era, the small plastic beads in your Rakhi hold no spiritual weightage. Many people don't know what Kalava means. They just do it for some seconds for Instagram stories and reels. Spiritually, we tie Rakhis for protection, but today the thread itself is harming our very earth. Sanatan Dharma teaches the significance of Panch Mahabhuta earth, air, water, fire, and space. But these plastic non biodegradable Rakhis dishonors the earth. And when these plastic Rakhis emerge in our rivers, they also dishonor our rivers, and which kills millions of water species. The most important chapter to learn that how to celebrate Raksha Bandhan in Vedic and the most purest form. First, learn about timings. Raksha Bandhan should never be celebrated during the Bhadrakal. Bhadrakal is a time period of the day which is considered inauspicious to do any task as it was created to give punishments and generate conflicts. A very short story emerges regarding the Bhadrakal that once upon a time the king of Lanka, Ravan, was celebrating Raksha Bandhan with his sister. But his sister tied the Rakhi, ignoring the facts given by learned gurus, which leads to the destruction and fall of Lanka. Then everyone should be pure, bathed, and wear clean clothes, preferably white color clothes, as they invoke much more positive energy. During the Rakhi celebration, Rakhi should be placed in a plate containing kumkum, chawal, mishri, or homemade sweets, a ghee lamp, and agarbatti. Then the tilak ritual should be done. Tilak is not a maker, but it holds a very spiritual significance. As during the tilak, kumkum activates the Agni Chakra, which is responsible for blessings and also invoking the divine energy both in brother and sister. The rice on the tilak, also known as akshat, means imperishable, which symbolizes the wish of unbroken bond between them. While choosing the Rakhis, the most important thing to keep in mind that do not choose any kind of fancy Rakhis, glitter Rakhis, cartoon Rakhis, or any kind of Rakhis which contains unnecessary beads, as this is plastic and nothing else. According to Vedas and Puranas, the best is to use a normal kalava which is made up of cotton, red and yellow threads. And when the sister is tying the Rakhi, she can infuse the energy into that Rakhi by reciting some Raksha mantras. And the brother should hold a coconut in his hand as it is considered very auspicious and purest form of blessing. And while gifting a gift to your sister, it is considered auspicious to give some money, books, clothes, cow ghee, and nariyal. But things to avoid is any kind of Western items like cosmetics, perfumes, as they hold no spiritual value at all. We say this festival is a promise of protection, but are we really protecting the world in which this promise lives? Millions of Rakhis produced every single year are made up of synthetic threads, glitters, foam, chemical dyes, and cheap Chinese materials. And most of them are burned or we saw them later in the landfills. Are we really protecting the world, or are we really protecting the Raksha Bandhan as a festival of love? Sanatan Dharma was never being separated from the environment. We always celebrate with trees, water, rivers, animals, and everything that is in the part of nature. Our every single festival is designed to align human beings with nature. Originally, the Rakhi was made with kalavas, cotton, red and yellow threads, kusha grass, haldis, and these biodegradable natural items. Even the color of Rakhi, the red and yellow, signifies the purity but not shiny colors. If your sister ties the Rakhi in 2050, will this land even be able to accept that prayer? If you want to save your sister, then save the world she lives in. Wear the pure cotton made kalavas instead of fancy glittery rakhis. Encourage your families to celebrate the rituals in a pure Vedic and natural form. And also teach the children the Vedic Sanatan Dharma rituals, that these are not superstition but they are science backed knowledge.